Hi everyone, my name is Daniela and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a tie-dye mask. Now some things that you will need for this activity is a fork, a bowl, some colorful markers, some rubbing alcohol, a mask, and you can have either small rubber bands or some ribbon. I didn't have any small rubber bands, so I substituted that for some ribbons and it worked just the same. The first thing you're going to do is grab your fork and you're going to place it on top of your mask, and then you're going to start twisting it in a circle. That way your mask begins to roll up in a circle. It doesn't matter which way you do it. Next, you're going to grab your ribbon and you're going to go ahead and tie it around your mask. You're going to want to make 2 knots, that way it is tightly secured. Once you've made your first knot, then you're going to go ahead and grab another piece of ribbon or placing your second small rubber band, and you're going to tie it on the opposite end, and you're going to want to make somewhat of an X or a cross. Once you're done tying your second ribbon, you're going to go ahead and repeat this process 2 more times, and at the end you're going to be left with some little triangles. So I just finished tying all of my ribbons and I don't like the extra string that's hanging on the bottom, so I got some scissors and I went ahead and just cut those off, but I didn't cut it too close to the knot, that way they won't fall apart. So now, as I mentioned before, I'm left here with my mask and I have some little triangles at the end. Now for each triangle, you're going to want to grab one of your markers and begin to color it in. You want to cover as much as possible. If there are certain white areas that you can't reach, that's okay. Just try to get as much as you can. And once you're finished with the top part of your mask, coloring it in, then you're going to want to flip it on its side and then color it in some more. And then you're going to want to flip it on the other side and finish coloring it. So I just finished and this is the end result. Now what I'm going to do is grab some alcohol and place it in a bowl. I already had some alcohol in there, but I wanted to add some more. That way it would be easier for me to dip my mask in it. Next, you just grab your mask and you're gonna dip every small triangle into the rubbing alcohol. You don't want to press it up against the bowl too hard because then it might reduce the amount of color that's on your mask. So just lightly dip it into the alcohol on each triangle, and once you're done dipping it into each side, you can go ahead and lay it flat on one side and begin to dip it inside the alcohol completely. And then flip it and go ahead, dip it some more. And that's it. Once you're done, just let it dry and you'll be left with a beautiful tie-dye mask.